Welcome to the Burning Pallets Podcast, sponsored by TechSource. Here's your host, Ryan Boland.
What's going on, guys? Ryan here with the Burning Pallets Podcast, along with Mike Coey.
Hey,
my
everybody.
Co-host. Hope you guys have been doing good. I know it's been a while. Every time we come on here, it's been a while. We get busy. A lot of things are going on. Also, it's kind of hard to do a podcast every week. We could, but people get tired of us.
It'd be taxing. I think we're pretty good about like maybe once a month. And then when we do those trade show ones, we do like a bunch.
Yeah.
So we're in the 60s.
We got a good many.
Yeah.
I mean, we also BS in hours. It's not all strictly screen printing. So it's. I think it's better. Anyways, side note. So you just got back from an install, from a DTF install.
Yeah, DTF station install.
DTF station. We know a lot of customers out there needing some of the smaller units, and we have worked with DTF Station to facilitate that. And different model than what we're used to. TechSource, we had our own two-head that we were pushing. Got a little hard for us to keep up with, but finding out that we gave a ton of extra training. We were full-on 3 days. I say you were a full-on 3 days worth of training, and that's just kind of how we like to roll. To help people.
And if you think about it, that's kind of what went down here because DTF Station, their installer came in and they make the customer like put it on the stand and make sure that the lights are
Which
on.
is what we should have done in the first place.
We should have been doing that because like I show up and they're just like, put her in the back. You know? And it's it can be challenging.
You got to find plywood to get up the stairs and push it up and all this crap.
Yeah. One of my first installs, Jacob, made me think like, I don't like this guy, man. What did he do? We got blindsided. Did you have a screen crack there?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I
got the shock.
They don't.
case.
The iPhones don't break nowadays. I broke so many.
Yeah.
Phones back when they first came out. I probably went through 4 a year.
It's your age. Once you get over a certain age, the phones stop breaking. But I think the demographic is a 13-year-old girl. The average screen crack is within 5 weeks.
Even nowadays, there's iPhones are pretty sturdy.
But they can break them, man. I mean, my grandson, who's like a teenager, like 13, I looked at his phone. I'm like, if he has a pristine phone, I'll be shocked. No, there's a crack in it.
I think females crack them more than guys.
Yeah,
at least that I know, anyway.
Yeah, like I said, the 13-year-old girl is the nemesis of any phone screen. Back on the subject. So they did the install, and this company, they needed some art training, and so they sort of told our sales guy, like, you got to bring that mic guy in there. And it actually worked really well because what actually happened was Monday he installs. Mm-hmm. They write their little list down and he goes through it all. And I'm over there saying like, hey guys, I have a microphone if you want to record this. Cause I know
they're like me. I would not record. I would just go, I would just watch.
Yeah. They
over the best.
They called me before this podcast.
Really?
Yeah. I asked him how it was going. I said, have you put paper through the whole thing yet?
I did text the guy who bought everything, but he was not there. I texted him today, Damien.
Yeah. He was out of town.
Okay.
So Mike, the next day there was that moment of like, oh shit, like what do we do again? Yeah. But I
spent all this money, but what happens next?
And I'm like, go to the Discord server. No, fortunately, I know of enough about them that, we got them started, and I'm telling you, these guys, this is what happened was we printed this really cool halftone job, and then the owner, Damien, he had sent some AI slop. He knew it was, but he just
on purpose.
No, because he went and said, I want to do these shirts for this event, like a personal job. Sent it to us as I'm training them on art. So I'm just like, okay, live job, boom, brought it in. And when he arrived, we printed and pressed his shirt like right on the
So
spot.
you met Damien.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. And he was so happy. I could just see this look of like, we're in the install. And then he had this realization that this is real and I can just have these shirts like instantly.
Yeah.
And I said to them, like he had left, and I said to them, "Did you see Damien?" I said, "He was happier than a pig in shit." And when I said that, their screen printer guy just happened to be walking through the room, and he just nonchalantly, he said, "It's a pig in mud. They like mud." And I'm like, I guess you're right. They do like mud.
But that's where all their shit is, in the mud. So
well,
I mean, it's the same.
yeah. I guess unless there's just clean mud out there.
Why would how dare he correct you?
No, but I thought that's probably more accurate. They're happier in mud than they would be.
I guess. Yeah.
They can't sweat.
Yeah, they can't sweat. Yeah, and that's so they have to. Yeah, if you're. Yeah, I've been around too many hog farms. But yeah, they do roll in it in the hot summer. But I was like, yeah.
Is that why they're so fat? Because they can't sweat?
No, I think it's their diet.
Well, yeah, I mean.
I've never seen a skinny pig. Is there anything? Skinny Pig would make wouldn't that be a good punk band, Alan?
Skinny Pig.
Skinny Pig. You
gotta be one out there.
You got Skinny Puppy, right?
Yes.
Skinny Pig's a good name.
Snarky Puppy.
Snarky Puppy.
Yeah. Skinny Puppy too, maybe. I don't know.
That's a good brand name though.
Skinny Pig.
Skinny Pig.
Mm-hmm.
Like
wasn't that in the nursery rhyme? Skinny Pig, let me in, not by the hair of my chin or something like that. Or was that?
I don't think.
Oh, that was Little Pig.
Little Pig.
Little Pig. Okay.
See, you're just trying to.
Hey, Lord, I'm going to turn my mic off.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is and it's why I enjoy doing what I do, is because when we get to that point when they're actually printing and then they see the reality that this is going to be this huge smack to their business. These guys were buying tons of stalls transfers at 6 cents a square inch, and now they're well under a penny a square inch. And they just have this, you want to know that you made a good decision. But
their artist is good now. He knows what he's doing. They're printing today. Everybody's good.
Yeah, there's two of them, and so.
But you said one was brand new.
Yeah, well, a brand new guy, but he was a Mac guy. So when I was giving them sort of like live, like but they have the benefit as there's plugins now that can really help you. And then the foundational skills is a DTF course that all of our customers, and nobody does this but us. And I think that's why we have so there's DTF station dealers out there, right?
Oh yeah. But none of them's going to, go ahead.
But none of them, ego or not, none of them have me. None of them have where you can call somebody that knows what the hell they're doing, not only with DTF, but the art side. I think that gives us a leg up.
The DTF station course.
Or DTF transfer course.
DTF transfer course. What is that course?
It's a course that I developed that I sell under my, my alter ego, that T-shirt dude. And so, lots of people have bought that course.
Is it like a 30-minute course or?
It is a series of like 13 videos that just show you how to prep your art, how to do the half toning like we do for, You
need TechSource as an affiliate.
No, I think it's fair to give our customers, that it shouldn't be.
You're giving that to them?
Yeah, I give it to them.
Tax them. Charge them everything.
I would have loved to have been selling. I would have loved to have been selling on the side.
No, it's whatever.
Because that would have been an extra $2,000 for me after installing 20.
So it's a 13 video course. You gave it to Damien or whoever they are.
I've given it to everybody that's ever bought a machine from us, except for the M&R guys. They don't get shit from me.
Why not?
Because I'm not there on the installs. And
Oh yeah, you can't. They don't. They don't want you there.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't want you there. But the
Well,
ones,
they don't want you there.
Yeah.
They want the salesman there.
correct.
They don't like Mike.
No, that's not that. It's just
No, I know.
their DTF installers are very just like, I guess like the guy from DTF Station. They're strict. They come in, they get their stuff done, and
Yeah, they train them on the function of the machine, and
Yeah.
then just say "see you," and then immediately you could just be sending shit to.
we're
this.
okay. So you gave them the letter course, I assume, right? I guess the letter number. Is that within your DTF course?
Those are the goodies that they get too. So they get the course,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get my number template. So you can, instead of doing crappy stalls is losing every time we sell one of these. They should be in an existential crisis at this point.
They just had a whole event somewhere this past week. Did you see it this past weekend? Or people
Yeah.
posted online? Ryan that was there, and the same click.
What was Ryan doing there?
Oh, I saw Ryan Moore.
Oh, Ryan Moore.
Yeah, not
okay.
Ryan.
Yeah, my favorite rock star, Ryan Moore.
But Stalls had some kind of event. I can't remember what it was. Nonetheless, go ahead.
Yeah, so I give them this Illustrator number kit so that they can do like multicolor, fake twill stitching. Because most of the time they've been ordering numbers when they do team stuff. So this just lets them customize, do camo, whatever. And then they get the other digital product that is the world's 10 best distress tips that you would use for screen printing and you can use for this. So if you want, like this shirt right here, if you want that distressing, I've got the 10 best that I have made over 30 years. Like, hey, this is a good one that works well.
So you got the 13 video course. It's in one little whatever.
It's a
one section.
YouTube link that's offline is what it is.
So you got that. Why don't we put that on a website so people just that do want to buy it, you get the plug-in for it as well off TechSource. I mean, you have another set of people there.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know too many people searching for digital products on TechSource.
Well, they're not going to search for it, but if they're looking and if Alan has it on his DTF page, someone might say, "Oh shit, let me just buy it since I'm here."
What kind of cut y'all want?
You can have it all. I don't care. It just brings people to us.
No. I want 30%.
30. We'll do 25, Alan.
Right on.
What was I going to say? Put that on there. We're not marketing it. It's just going to be on the DTF page for people to fly through it.
It used to be part of our advertisement for our two head. Like Alan put it in there.
Yeah, well, I just want it as like another
product,
another thing for Alan.
Yeah,
since he has nothing else to do.
And we do have, and probably we're going to start promoting it more. But oh great!
I was doing that because I was saying Alan had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
That's such a long drawn out sound effect.
That one's too long. Yeah.
We have the production art for screen printing because we don't want to forget about screen printing. We have that course available as well that I'm updating as we speak for the new Illustrator.
Somehow Alan like to get a little more emphasis on that screen printing production course on the website and some of the other stuff. So we'll just put that on the list.
It definitely wouldn't hurt us.
Front page, yep.
Yeah.
I want to be my face on the front page, wearing a clown suit.
Oh, I can do that, Mike.
Yeah. We definitely need to promote the fact that we just don't walk in and drop it in and just say, "See you later. Good luck."
Correct.
I give them like.
But you talk about the DTF install. You just don't want to.
Yeah.
High and dry.
Yeah, because you know this is true. This is why TechSource has always had classes and whatnot, is because if the customers are better, they got a better chance of surviving, and then hopefully they'll grow with us and continue to give us business and not just like go buy from some other.
1,000,000,000% M&R, DTF station, NASDAR, Grimco, Lawson, AA Print Supply,
ScreenWorks.
I don't know, all of them out there. I'd say we got to pretty much the best going to be support and live support on DTF, other than you're going on to your normal forums and learning there.
Yeah. When it comes to like maintenance stuff, there's always going to be factory level stuff that would have to be done. But the general question, we can answer. I mean, that's
the majority of people can do the mechanical stuff. I would be able to go look it up online and do mechanical on DTF, but when I have to go to artwork, which is where you're going to live and die, not live and die, where you're going to make your DTF prints better.
Yeah,
that's where I would die. So that's what I'm getting at, the support side on artwork and your half toning and all that crap.
You can take the course, Ryan.
I should. I'm just saying we have the better support on that side.
Let's send him to an Illustrator class, Mike.
Well, we have them. He could take them. I think that he likes that he doesn't. That's not another thing that he's got to like figure out. So we just
now that I have some other people here that can manage some of those other avenues, I think we're going to be.
Yeah.
I need to put myself to in the artwork training.
He's pretty good at Canva.
And he is a Canva hero.
That's a start.
What I really want to do is bring into Tech Sources, find an AI class for old people. Because I would be considered one of the older generation that.
What is Mike and I? What are we?
You guys have adopted it because you're in the computer world.
We're computer geeks, right?
Yeah, but we've got to be like senior citizens according to Ryan.
Yeah.
I literally had the Gemini built into the Google Sheets. Like I got the CSV file and it was all jacked up, like the money percentages.
For what?
It was a CVS that.
But you said it's for a gym?
Gemini is the AI built into Google. So I asked Gemini, like, can you clean up this spreadsheet? And it did like an incredible amount of
I feel like I'm cheating using AI. I mean,
no,
but everybody else has access to it too.
But these are the tools that let us get more done.
Yes. I know.
Any task that takes me like a long time that I know isn't just like my own brain saying like, do I like it this way? Or if it's just a black and white thing, I'm looking for an AI.
Sure. I mean, but I still type my own emails. I mean, I feel like I do that. I'm cheating doing all this other stuff. I only cheated in physics and accounting and any X's.
AI is. Here's where AI is bad for me. I tried to schedule I got a call, H&R Block, saying like, you need to schedule your taxes, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking to this robot.
H&R robot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is what, got under my skin. Because you know me, I don't get upset like ever. But yesterday, I'm answering her. And then when I say anything like I want to talk to a human, you'll hear this fake keyboard clicking.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm not buying this bullshit. But I was just trying to get a human.
Was this on the phone, Mike, or
it was
AI
on the
chat
phone.
support? Okay.
It was on the phone. They called me. They're harassing me. And I needed to talk to a live person saying like, I appreciate you calling me and emailing me 50 times, but I'm waiting on 1099s and I'm going to have to wrangle shit, it's going to be last minute. But yeah, AI can be, I would hate for our company to have an AI answering the phone.
Oh yeah, that would never happen.
But we could put an AI in that will answer, questions about screen printing. And
so how we got down this AI path is I would like to take an AI class, even though I can go to AI.com, or I'm being sarcastic and can learn it online. I'm learning it online, but then I get distracted and move on and do actual work. But do it here, force it to be at work, and then I would actually pay more attention and have other people in the class.
And what I'm finding in my world of teaching people how to get files to their DTF is now I'm using AI to fix crappy AI art. I find that very ironic.
What's that AI site that we were using there for a moment?
We still have it, Ideogram.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you haven't went on there and done any Harry Potter or pirate shit in a while.
I was trying to do a lot of Harry Potter smoking weed or smoking or like in a group.
I still think if you went back to that now, that would be like they were adults, but smoking weed.
But they were never had the correct Harry Potter face. It was kind of like off-brand face.
It's better now.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of those sites won't do actual celebrities or people.
You can get away with a lot these days. Nano Banana, it's built in the Photoshop. I use that for our DTF stuff. That's something I showed the customers. Blew their socks off. They were just like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's." I'm embracing it, even though creative people, I get lots of flack online saying AI slop, and it's sort of like the cat's out of the bag. You can't. Put the it's the cat's out of the bag. People are using it. That means our customers are receiving AI files, and what are they going to say? That's AI. Our moral standards. No, you're going to take the money. I've said it once. I'll say it 100 times. I would screen print a baby. I don't care. Bring it in the door. We're printers. I'll print the baby. We'll lay him down and swipe.
Kind of leads into this little thing I was reading. I didn't read it, but it was
it's the headlines.
I briefly read through it. It says, and it kind of goes in line with the DTF and also printing on a baby because it's a 3D object.
Oh, okay.
It says part to print or print to part.
Okay.
It's basically talking about DTF, that any Joe Blow can be a DTF printer nowadays. Walk down the street, there's a DTF printer. They actually called it a bozo.
A bozo?
Yeah. Anybody can be a DTF printer these days and decorate a t-shirt. You're competing with every bozo in town or online.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a race to the bottom, right, is what they're saying?
Well, no, they're getting at it's time to look at 3D printing or printing on 3D objects or printing on other things other than
UV printing.
Yeah.
That. So that's what they were getting at, printing on 3-dimensional objects, not 3D printing, but printing on 3-dimensional objects, which goes along with your baby.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Well, and the irony here is an article 2 years from now, because we know we're already delving into UV DTF and UV flatbed printing. Stay tuned. The machines will be coming soon where people can do all the specialty stuff, but that's eventually going to get to where that is. But
the UV and the 3D printing is eventually going to get to where every bozo can do it.
Yeah. Every bozo's got a 3D printer, a bamboo printer in their house.
We're bozos. We have them in our house too.
Yeah. I mean, my son's got one. He made his own thing, like those Crustables, the little sandwiches. He made his own so that he could use his organic peanut butter and not the crap Smucker's has. He made it where you crunch it together.
Oh, he got the 3D printer that made that little.
Well, that's one of the models that he made so that he could make his own. And then, of course, his kids, but it seals it up. And
like a little, get one with the egg roll things and just throw stuff into it, make dumplings.
Yeah. Any bozo. But here's the difference, though, and this came up in this training or anybody that I've installed, is I say to them, everybody can get a DTF printer. What's going to make you different? A, you already have a screen printing company, so you have a list of clients that trust you, right? And there's so many bad DTF printers out there that I want you to be really good at this craft, because then you'll be able to charge a price where you can make money, and the other guys aren't going to last. The shitty DTF printers of the world, that's not sustainable. It's just not sustainable. Yeah. So they're obviously encourage people to get into other stuff, and that's all good. But the bottom line is that how well are you doing it? There's 1,000 restaurants out there.
Yeah.
But do you want to eat, where they got, in the Carolinas, they got the numbers, like you get 97 out of 100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You walk in there and it's like a, like a 79.
Talking about like your sanitation grade or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Yeah.
Anything below a 93, you're kind of like, this is iffy.
Well, even if they have a 93, I'm like, what were those 7 points on? Did the guy smack a cockroach with a spatula? I mean,
So many different things that nowadays with having that restaurant, I mean, you kind of learn. They
know they're coming, don't they?
when they come there,
No.
They got
don't.
no, they just show, no, it's random.
dude. They have
Cherokee
to.
got beat up. They had several 92s, 93s. Dishwasher not hitting up to the
Temperature?
I don't know the exact temperature, but it was like a few degrees off. I'm like, all right, well, now we got to fix this problem. To the floor maybe being dirty, or the dates were not labeled correctly in the freezer or the cooler because the line cook forgot to label something that night because he was pissed off and ready to go home, and then that morning the sanitation person comes in and goes through the cooler and not all the stuff are labeled with the correct dates, or that person in the cooler who's taking inventory didn't take the one item that was labeled past 7 days out of the cooler. Which is still all kind of negative, but it's not like the whole cockroach against the wall type of deal.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a China buffet, then that's
Man, don't say that, right?
that's cockroach.
Oh, no.
I did. My wife will attest that at one point we were in Indianapolis and we were going to stop at a Chinese restaurant and they had like a sign there. And I was laughing because they had spelled garlic wrong. They spelled it Gowrick chicken. And as I'm pointing out,
It's garlic.
garlic
You
chicken.
know what's on garlic chicken?
Yes.
Wait a minute, do that again, Ryan?
the cockroach went across the Gowrick chicken sign. And I was just like, oh,
Yep.
man, we caught this at the door.
Oh,
So it was good. You know, if you catch it after you eat there.
After you eat there.
Yeah, I had at All American, I had somebody in customer service. She had worked and they're down in South Carolina. Some of them are closed now, but she worked for one of these smaller kind of like North Carolina chains, like where you walk in and you can get about anything in there, like a family dining, kind of like a more localized Denny's.
yeah.
And she showed me a picture of on her phone of the ranch, this big bucket of ranch in the fridge.
Okay,
And
I don't want to hear
covered
this.
in mold.
Oh, no.
And I said,
I knew
well,
it.
at least I know where the blue cheese dressing comes from.
They just stirred together.
They just stir it, and there's your blue cheese.
You need to be pulled off the air for that, Mike.
Dude, I will,
The way
if I
that-
think too much about this, I can't.
The way we made our own ranch, every restaurant that makes their own ranch takes just gallons of just little packet.
Yeah.
I think it's milk,
And sour cream, right?
mayonnaise,
Mayonnaise?
and it's gangs of mayonnaise and
I
milk,
thought-
and then it's packing a ranch. I mean, it tastes great, but I don't like how it's made.
The good ranch, like you make at home, is sour cream and then one of those little packets. It's got like a fucking farm and shit on it.
I've been actually using a lot of cottage cheese lately, and then if you put that in a blender, it's really healthy. You can make like a nice little sriracha mayonnaise out of cottage cheese. And like sriracha, and if you put it in a blender, it really gets a nice consistency.
It takes the curds out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cottage cheese.
and it's healthy. I love
Takes the what out, Mike?
the curds.
The curds.
Oh, the curd.
You said that's the turds.
Yeah,
No, but if I think about it too much, it's hard for me to eat at restaurants. I
think
I could be
McDonald's has gotten a little nicer.
well.
What?
I think so. The
But
food's still terrible, but I mean,
Yeah.
the insides I feel are more trustworthy.
The problem with McDonald's, that particular franchise, in my eyes, and we can prove it. We should do it here. Is their food never goes moldy?
Yeah.
and that's scary.
Well, sure.
Whereas Burger King, their stuff will mold. Wendy's will mold.
Wendy's is closing up to 1,000 stores in the U.S.
What do you think she did wrong there? I mean, honestly, it's. I'll be tore up if we lose ours because
Maybe they had some curds.
It's a man's world. Burger King, it's a guy.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box, that's a guy.
Dairy Queen.
We don't go that
Wendy's?
route because
Yeah,
I'll take that.
I was about to say something. Dairy Queen,
Bunch of bags.
Pizza King.
Pizza
do
King.
you prefer Pizza Queen or Pizza King? But yeah, I guess it is. McDonald's. I guess you're going to associate with Ronald McDonald, so that's a dude.
Yep. Sorry.
Are there? Yeah, but Starbucks has the female chick on there. I mean, but we're talking burgers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we need to keep ours because I do the Dave's Double. For protein.
Took the bread off.
That's my. I mean, no, I eat it. I mean, look at me. I'm in my winter weight.
Oh, you're behind. It's February.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sucking hind tit for a while until I start walking, until I start going to the mountain in the morning like I do during the summer.
Yeah.
And that's what happens every year. It starts getting like the time changes and it's dark before I come to work. So I can't walk the mountain because they won't open it up, and then I just start eating like a fat bastard. I do. I start going, I go to K Donuts.
Oh Lord.
And get the creamy ones. Like you don't see me eat here.
Because you eat all the donuts before you get here.
No, I don't eat in the morning,
Okay.
but like on the weekends and at night, I'm a fat bastard right now. I know it.
Well, back to this part to print or print to part where they're printing on 3D objects.
Yeah.
They got on the side, it says, and it's talking about screen printing. I'm not sure where they're trying to go with it, but they're saying screen printing is faster than digital on production runs. We know that.
Yeah.
Next line, screen printing is more durable than digital or labels.
I would agree.
Yes.
If it's done right, yeah.
Or labels. What do they mean by labels?
Like neck labels or
That's what I'm thinking.
It says heavier, thicker ink deposits with appropriate ink last longer. Labels can come off or fade or wear. Direct printing looks perfect. Yeah, so neck labels. The next one, screen printing allows for the use of specialized inks. Not so much anymore.
I mean, you could use specialized inks.
We'll talk about in DTF, you can get the specialized films.
Are they saying DTF uses?
Well, they're saying
specialized?
screen printing is you can do special glitters and puffs and stuff.
Yeah, the specialty inks, which is what, 5%?
If
TechSource had to survive on selling specialty inks, we'd all be in the shit house right now. It's like the moonwalk. It's very cool, but
did it happen?
But you only see it for a second. Glitter puff. I mean, come on.
Screen printing is easily adaptable to substrate material and oddball part shapes and sizes.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
No, I don't either.
I mean, you got to print it on a flat board, right?
It's saying it's easy adaptable to substrate material, so it adheres to anything.
Well, maybe they're talking that you could screen print on plastic, metal, blah, blah, blah. And
well, that's what they're saying over on the other side, that people need to start printing on the 3D. So that's what they're relating the two.
Oh, I see. Who's writing this shit?
We don't.
AI.
We don't.
AI wrote that shit.
We don't give anybody props for what they write.
Yeah.
We do what we want.
Unless I'm paid to write articles, I should be. And then I would do it with an AI.
You know that, right? Everyone's writing in an AI.
Well, because I could give it some of my true writing and then have AI write the article and then make it look like I write it. So you throw some fucks in there and stuff,
Yeah.
or my vernaculars, because I'm from Indiana. So I got a little redneck, stuff in there, stuck like a pig and blood or bleeds like a stuck pig. Yeah, you got to throw some of those in there if you want to be,
I got two others. One that came across that anybody can talk on this one, the owner-operator trap. And you can take this 10 different ways, and we all know how it's going to land, what they're talking about. But they got 3 pages worth of knowing that if you're the owner and you're the operator, you're only going to go so far, and then you trap yourself.
Well, I mean, aren't you facing that yourself, Ryan?
No, because you got to push stuff to other people.
Yeah, no, but I mean, do you find yourself in a situation where you're working in the business when you need to be working on the business because of the trappings of you working here?
Yes, everybody gets trapped in their certain
Yeah.
ways, because if you care about it, you want to care about every aspect, and you want every department to do good. And so you feel if it's not doing good, then you're going to try and help them.
Yeah.
And then you get trapped over here when you should be over here. So
What are some tasks that you have like let go of? This sounds like I'm a psychiatrist now. that you
Tell me about your childhood.
we know too much already. Just listen to the podcast. There was a rough patch during college.
what was
No, the question is what have you let go and just like, hey, I'm not going to touch that.
Salesmen, for one? They're kind of we got William Thomas. We're trying to get people to say William.
Do we want? Yeah, I don't.
We are?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I'll start doing
Well,
that.
what does he want? What does he want to be called?
We'll call him Willie Taco.
Yeah,
Anyways, he's taken over all the salesmen.
Bubba.
Bubba's taken all over, and he's been with us for a long time. He left for a while.
So if you guys don't know who Bubba is that works for TechSource, I want you to just close your eyes and picture what Bubba looks like, and then flip the opposite of that, and that's what Bubba looks like.
Complete opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, because Bubba, number one, he wears overalls every day.
The version you think,
Yeah.
but it's not. But go ahead.
Yeah. And
He has pigs.
he's unshaven. Yeah. He's got pigs, and he's wearing a flannel shirt, a red checkered flannel shirt, but the sleeves are torn off.
And he's heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I see an old Iron Maiden shirt, like the old Power Slave tour or something.
Bubba?
Yeah, that's what I see. No?
It's either that or Bubba from Forrest Gump.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he is not a Bubba. Like, so I would be down with, but William sounds very formal.
It's two complete opposites.
William sounds like almost like a serial killer. You know, we just got to add his middle name in there. William Taft Thomas. Yeah, he's a freaking. All serial killers have all three of their names, right? That's the.
Yeah.
I'm right about that, right?
I don't know much about serial killers, Mike. I'm sorry.
Well, can you name who was that?
John Wayne Gacy.
There you go.
There you go.
My point. And
He knew immediately.
he looked more like a Bubba than Bubba. You know, he was a
Gacy,
fat clown.
There's Jeffrey Dahmer who ate Dahmer
John-
nose pizzas.
Yeah, Dahmer nose pizzas. Yeah, he was eating people.
Speaking of people getting eaten,
What the heck?
all this Jeffrey Epstein stuff keeps flooding my phone.
Yeah,
Oh,
And so like then
you
it
can't
came
get
across,
rid of it.
and then now it's like he was eating humans and
What? Wait a minute. I hadn't heard this.
They were eating babies or something.
stuff. Anyways,
No
Yeah.
way.
Well, I mean, it's getting crazy. I think that. Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
Wait, this doesn't get back to that adrenochrome stuff, does it, Mike?
I think so.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's all out there.
yeah, it is.
But what happens is it gets so crazy.
Where is John Wayne Gacy when we need him?
Yeah. Can there be a serial killer that goes? Like, where's
Like
Dexter?
Dexter? Yeah,
where's
where's
Dexter?
Dexter?
When we need him? I mean, Dexter. Hell, half the government.
That's
would
what
be
I was
gone at
about to
this
say.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a good guy.
We need a good guy, Dexter. But yeah, you can't get away from it. Even in my feed, if I say I don't want content like this,
Yeah.
and that's why I almost hate some of these apps. TikTok gets me all the time. My wife will be looking at something and she'll send it to me.
Yeah.
This robo vacuum that she wants to get that mops now, and it does everything.
Vacuums and mops all at the same time.
This thing is like AI driven with an app, maps your whole house out. It's like the Cadillac.
Gotta be like $3,000.
No, not in the TikTok shop. It's actually reasonable, but I keep saying like irrelevant. I can't say that word. Irrelevant. Or I don't like this, but once they know that you've looked at something that you might buy, then it's out there.
Oh, yeah, I told you the other day that I bought shoes that they just kept popping up on my Instagram. I was like, all right, I'll buy them.
You've seen
I bought
that. I know.
Ryan
That's why
They were $40 shoes, and they look like $40 shoes.
did you get them yet?
They look good, but the material is definitely $40 shoes.
Yeah.
They'll last me not long, but I'll wear them.
Are they on your feet now?
No, when it becomes short weather,
Yeah.
I'll have them on.
When is that?
Okay.
When is the date? Like you haven't switched over.
Well, today was 80 degrees, so it was kind of hot. I was like, I'm now thinking now my brain is triggered to it's about time to switch to the shorts.
Yeah.
So I would probably say maybe. Well, also I gotta get a little tan on my legs.
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah, I gotta get some color. Make sure my knees aren't ashy.
Yeah.
So maybe another month.
Yeah. See, most guys will just, like, fuck it. I'm just going to go.
I mean, that's
tomorrow.
kind of the same thing, but I don't want to be.
So you have to plan for this. So you're going to do some tanning bed stuff.
Oh heck no,
Tanning bed.
no.
How are you going to get the tan on the leg?
You stand out in the sun.
I'm gonna pull my pants legs up and walk
Little yard work.
around like that at Texas for about 2 weeks, and then eventually some sun rays will come through the window, and I'll catch something.
I have never got any vitamin D. I think you caught me the other day when I was just like, I need something, and there's the window up front, and the sun comes through there, and I was just like, it was like recharging your phone when it
Yeah.
was on dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, we get caught up in the wintertime, and I see why. Like when you don't have the sun, like Alaskan people, they're depressed during all that.
Oh my gosh.
People in London where it rains every day, their suicide rate is up there. I can see it in the winter because I'm
you're eating donuts every day,
yeah
and then you're just in a gloomy.
I'm
Hey, now I take that personal.
and I'm did somebody eat 2 donuts this morning?
I'm not mentioning any names.
Alan chugged down 2 of them.
Did.
Only God can judge me.
And he will too.
That's right.
He'll be like, the reason why you're here so soon,
You had too many donuts.
diabetes.
That's right. That's right.
Wilford Brimley is going to meet you at the pearly gates.
That's right.
Talking about diabetes for you
Yep.
Gen X people.
Yep.
The young kids don't know Wilford Brimley. You probably don't even know him.
I do not.
Yeah.
Really?
It's sad, Alan.
It is.
Yeah.
Man, what a time we live in.
I knew that I was old when we were hiring people, and coincidentally, I just put the desktop of a portrait that I painted of John Lennon years ago, and the girl saw that piece of art and she said, "Is that you?" Like as if it was me. I said, "No, that's John Lennon." And she goes, "Who's that?" I'm like,
Oh no.
Then I said, "The Beatles."
Oh,
and
my
she goes,
soul.
"Who are the Beatles?" And I looked at the other dude and I'm just like, we're fucked here. We're completely fucked.
Did you hire?
No, she worked there.
Oh, she already did. Okay.
Yeah, she worked there. And this was
How
like
old, Mike?
7 years ago. She was like 19.
Okay.
And then someone asked me, why do they say dial the phone like a young?
Oh man.
I mean, you know what that means, right, Ryan? Please.
Yeah. My grandma had one. I would
Yeah.
do it.
Rotary phone.
Yeah, but they still say dial the number.
Yeah.
And it makes no sense because it's punch the number.
Let me ask Ryan this one. Did you ever adjust the antennas on a TV?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Little rabbit ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that is all. You Brian, I hate to say it, you're getting up there, man.
Yeah, but he at least knows a little about the old ways.
He does, but at some point, some 20-year-old or 18-year-old's going to make you feel old.
His own kid's going to be that old one day. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Just find some fat kid and pick on them instead. Some young fat kid.
Yeah.
You're young, but you're fat.
Diabetes. Need donuts for you, young man.
Diabetes. Any more articles? I see you.
There's a couple more, but I mean, we got off topic on that.
We've devolved into the poor Alaskans.
I think I did this to Ryan before. It was totally passive aggressive, but I did get to go to the Orlando show. It's come to my attention that there might be some people that want me to go to Atlantic City. Are you planning on traveling up there yourself? I know
Well,
Brian's going.
so we don't have a home. There's nowhere to stay up there. No vendors are going to be showcasing at the show. Sadi's going to be there, but we need to look at that list again. I know that Brian Rapp and the salesmen up north are going to go to it because they'll run into certain customers. I need to know the dates of the show.
It's right around the corner, like March 13th. I don't know. I'm
No, I'm not going. I'll be in Georgia.
You'll be in Georgia?
Yeah, I got a blue water install.
Okay. Well, it might fall outside of that. I only, like said, one of the customers that follow said, like, I'll see you in Jersey. And I'm like, maybe.
I gotta see the cheap travel expense report that you're trying to put together to go up there.
I'm gonna fly on Greyhound.
You put that together, and we'll evaluate.
Railways.
Is that what I have to do?
Yes,
Okay.
to evaluate it because Lake City's going to be a shit show. Sorry, a terrible show.
It will be.
I think so. I mean, that's why there's no vendors going there.
A lot of them have dropped out. I've never been.
Is there a Charlotte show this year?
I don't know.
I need to look at that.
They should call the Charlotte show the shit show because that thing was sad. I mean, I've seen farmers markets that are with more people than the Charlotte show. Bottom line is, though, I think too,
what is the impressions? What is Orlando Printing United?
Yeah, Printing United's going to be in Vegas in September, and then this is
It's got to be Impressions
show in Atlantic City. But I think what you do in that case is you're working the floor and the people, because I know Brian, like just talking to Brian, he's got customers going there, and you want to be riding with them shotguns so they don't steer off the path.
Yeah,
and you can say, like, you see that.
Ooh. So it's only Long Beach, Atlantic City, and then Dallas. There's no Charlotte show this year.
For the
Impressions,
the graphics,
or any
thing.
show. I mean,
but they have the graphic. It's called something.
So it's not Impressions.
No, all you have to do is put in Charlotte Screen Printing Show 2026, and then you'll get it. That's how I found New Jersey. And once again, I won't be all tore up if I don't go, but the people are asking.
You're right.
The people are asking.
Graphics Pro Expo.
Yeah, those seem to be pretty weak.
But they're in freaking Charlotte, so we have to go to the.
Well, if we have some where we can get some salesmen in the booth, I know Jacob did really well there that one year.
I brought that up so I can check into it.
Yeah.
Is Bubba behind you?
No.
What the heck? I need to write a list down.
Bubba.
Yeah.
William, where are you, man?
He is not to be seen.
We could call him.
But yeah, put together that, and then we can evaluate where you're going. The only one I had, we kind of talking about DTF Station and how that went, and everyone's about DTF. But some of these articles know that got a bunch of bozos out there.
It is still DTF is flaming hot. The naysayers that said this was a dying fad and those are mostly chemical people
and screen printing ink people. Yeah, the manufacturers.
Yeah, that was just wishful thinking. We have some. This is hot off the press. We have a customer today that's a multi-auto shop. What are they asking us for?
Yeah, they're done. They're switching their 2-3 auto shop right now. They're
DTF,
going straight to DTF.
Yeah, they're not fooling with it. I think part of that too is like the struggle for employees and the level of knowledge that you have to run an auto. So if you are an auto shop, there's always going to be business for you, because all of these you're just going to be doing bigger runs, which is probably better for you in the end.
So this is the one I have.
The upsell.
It says The Art of the Upsell by Jay DeMarco.
It's
Jay DeMarco.
I'm kidding. That's something he would say, though.
yeah. I know lots of things Jay DeMarco might say. We could play a little game. Did Jay say this?
So you do the same thing with Robin.
Robin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start with the, I don't want to read this. We'll start with the right questions. Make upselling frictionless.
Well, that sounds like regular AI drivel.
Yep. How high impact upsells to try now? It says add on merch. That makes sense, yeah. Like a coffee mug, which leads into UV flatbed.
He's in here, Ryan.
they're talking about the screen printing people doing their upsell.
Yes.
See, to me, the upsell is you're selling them a mug, and the upsell is to sell them a more expensive mug. That's an upsell, where a cross sell is you're selling them a mug, and you're like, hey, we do pens too.
I would think that screen printing a shirt, an upsell would be buy your magnets, buy your coffee mug, buy your pens.
That would be a cross sell by definition in sales. Because an upsell is like the upsell happens at the car dealer. You go in there and you're going to get the base model, and you walk out with the fucking, rally pack and the roof rack.
Heated and cool seats and
Yes.
massage seats and the center console goes up and back.
See, you're selling up from this product, where the cross sells are complementary.
Then
whoever wrote this
AI has effed this up, and they have said high impact upsells to try now. Here are upsells screen printers can implement today.
Yeah.
And it says add on merch, tote bags, mugs,
false.
patches alongside apparel. So they are wrong.
The sales guys of the world, they agree.
Here's one: extra print locations. As an upsell.
That's an upsell. I'll give them that, because you're taking that base product and you're pushing them into a more expensive, but the foundation of that product is still there.
Printing their sleeves, neck, labels, hem tags equals brand polish. I do like those tags you put on the bottom of the shirt that are sewed on.
The woven patches.
Yeah, those are good. Here's another for upsell is rush turnaround.
Yeah.
Present it as a VIP service.
VIP. Concierge service.
Now tell me if this one is an upsell. Folding and bagging the shirt. Yes,
it's walking the line. But definitely, if you're selling a shirt and then you sell them a mug, that's a cross sell.
Cross sell. Well, that was the first on our list. So
at least the way I've been taught, and
the last one is specialty inks, puff foil glow in the dark. That will be an upsell.
Yeah, on that. Yeah, that product. It's when you jump out of that product category and show them stuff, that's a cross sell. And yeah, that's definitely wise.
Or it is a value added
service. Yeah, VAS. There's a whole department for value added.
I hate when people say that.
VAS.
Or no, value added.
Oh, value added. Yeah, value added reminds me of the lies that you hear. The reason why I don't go to the doctor is like, when you go to the doctor and you have like some procedure done, and I won't gross anybody out, but the doctor may say something like, you may experience discomfort. That means excruciating pain. They have lied to you. It's a bullshit class that they take to say like, hey, you're about to cause this guy a lot of pain. Here's how I want you to sell it. You may experience discomfort.
How's that value added?
It's not. Well, value added is the same thing.
It's talking about
bullshit.
It's a lie. Yeah.
It's a lie. It's a damn lie. I mean, run for the hills if you hear that term from your doctor.
The rest they're talking about is upselling into your everyday existence. Why this matters now. Final word. It's not just selling, it's serving.
Yeah. You see our customers out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could put your finger on what makes a business do well or not. Definitely room for lots of different characters. And sometimes it's just demographics, nobody's got what you're offering, and they're forced to come to you, which then sort of the demand is for quality is not as high.
Yeah.
Because if you're the only Wendy's in town or you're the only burger joint, it doesn't matter because people are going to go to you because that's all, where other companies can be really good at what they do and go out of business because they don't have their cost and their pricing set right.
Bad day.
Bad day.
Yeah. You lost me there. Side note, this podcast, I'm going to put it on the next Constant Contact. I had a customer text me the other day. He said, "What are you doing wasting your time doing podcasts?" And he's joking.
Yeah.
And, but I'm going to make sure to send this to him.
Yeah. Personally send it to him.
Text it. When you get it ready, text me that link and I'll send it to him.
I'll post it this weekend.
He didn't respond to me today either.
I'll post it this weekend. It's 4:00, so it's going to take longer than that to crunch. But I'll take that hard drive home, so we have a podcast on the weekend. And we've talked about shit today.
It's been a lot. Great, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. We love this stuff. We know you're out there in the trenches. Some of you guys, are bullshitting, not working. You got this playing in the background. We see all of you out there.
I just text him to him. I'll send it to him. He's kind of one of those hard asses, but he also jokes around.
Yeah.
And so he's easy to joke back with.
It's got a soft underbelly.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining. Have a good Friday. Today's Friday. Good Friday for us.
Yeah.
And for you guys.
Morale is high.
It is. 4:00. Time to get out of here. Time for margarita or what am I gonna do?
There's donuts.
They're stale by now. I know what.
I think I might go for an old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
Yeah.
Beer.
Do you do anything? What goes into an old fashioned?
The bourbon and then some kind of old fashioned mix. I don't know. You just buy it. I just buy it pre-made.
Oh,
I'm sure the bartenders make it special with the right ingredients, but I don't know. It's definitely some kind of syrup.
I can picture you if I was trying to get you, what could you get Ryan a gift? The gift that keeps on giving is you got those little things you put the wood chips in and then you set
Smoke
it and it smokes it.
Yeah.
I could see you be like, I would really use this. If
I would use it probably
at the Christmas party.
I'd probably use it 3 or 4 times and I'm like, this is taking too long to do. Let me just take a shot. Because I bought one of those alcohol Keurigs. They have Keurigs where you can put these bottles and it has a vodka, tequila, bourbon, and something else. It's like a Keurig, and you put it into this dispenser, and then you have these little pods, these little mixer pods. You put the pod inside the top part, and you click it down just like a standard Keurig, and you click old fashioned or margarita, and you can say how much you want. If you want it strong, medium, 1 shot, 3 shots. And I used it for 4 weeks, and I was like,
I'm just gonna drink it
I'm
straight out of the bottle.
Yeah, this pod's got too much sugar in it. I don't want that much sugar. Now I'm getting fat. Just let me take the shot. Anyways, I've got one of those.
Yeah, but the initial reaction, you'd be like, "Oh, one of these smokers always wanted one."
Yes,
for 4 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to add that to my Christmas list.
If you have a Keurig for alcohol, you might be.
Yeah.
But I stopped using it. It was because also you think about this consistency of those liquors going in. You got to clean it.
Yeah.
You got to clean the little suction parts of it. It was fine. It's just.
Yeah. If you've ever cleared out a draft beer line at a bar, like the corner bar that hadn't been cleaned in some years. Yeah.
That sucker is moldy and sticky. And
as moldy as that ranch.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant.
I want to know is it around here?
There's one I'll give you a hint. Before you reach the peach, the big giant peach that
Gaffney.
We all know about.
Gaffney.
Yeah, there's a restaurant that's closed on the side of the road to
Fats
the right.
Cafe. Right?
Fats.
It is Fats. It is right.
That's where the girl worked.
It's Fats Cafe.
Yeah, and that's how they made their blue
Why would
cheese
they ever
dressing.
Why would they ever put a Fats on the side of 85 where there's no way to get to it? I mean, it's under the big giant peach. If everyone knows that drives 85, you know the giant peach in Gaffney.
Frontage road. Yep.
Yeah, and when you guys drive by that, you guys do know that like the peach it's like a big ass up there. It's got the crack,
hemorrhoids,
but it's got anal hemorrhoid.
It does.
Like one big one, and I'm like, who designed this? Why do I have to see the world's largest anal hemorrhoid?
Yeah, just flash that picture up on the screen whenever you.
I'll show you the hemorrhoid. I'm just like everybody knows the giant peach.
Yep.
And there's one in another town too. Somebody else has got it. When I was out on my travels,
A peach.
Yeah, it's got a giant peach as their water tower. Yeah, but yeah, and it had the anal wart too.
Oh Lord.
All right, it's Friday. See you guys.
Peace.